here's our another book review. This one, this Charlotte's Web book, is written by E.B. White and illustrated by Garth Williams. It's called Charlotte's Web. The book is all about Fern and Avery. Fern is 8 years old and Avery is 10. Fern owned a pig at first. Now, Mr. Avery let Fern sell the pig to Mr. Zuckerman and Mrs. Zuckerman. He lived in a manure pile, and his friend Charlotte helped him with stuff that he didn't know. And these are the words that appeared in Charlotte's Web. Some pig, terrific, radiant, Humpty, and terrific. So anyway, the spider was talking to herself while writing the word terrific. Something like this. Up for the tea, descend attached. Something like that. And in the story, Wilbur went to the county fair and won first prize. His pen was next to a pen with a bigger pig in it, and his name is Uncle. And Charlotte let down a drag line from the web to ask the witch what name the uncle had. So when she found out what the name was, it was Uncle. And Templeton helped Wilbur wake up from his fainting by grabbing his tail, and Wilbur wanted Templeton so badly to get the egg sac from Charlotte's Web, but he refused to do it. But at last, he got the egg sac for Wilbur. He was complaining and saying stuff like this. Templeton do this, Templeton do that. Templeton go down to the dump to fetch me and to fetch Todd in a newspaper clipping. Templeton, please get a string so I can spin a web. And that's what he was saying. And the goose over here, the goose and the sheep, the old sheep said that Wilbur would die of all spring pigs do. Wilbur was born in spring. Wilbur was 4 when he visited. Wilbur was 2 when he visited Uncle Homer's barn. He was 4, so when he came back to the manure pile in the deserted land when he came back from the county fair. Wilbur also won first prize, and the goose had a whisk of repeating itself. It kept probably, obly. That's what it keeps saying. And it has a nest with goslings in it. Charlotte also has a nest, but it's called an egg sac. And there's 514 little eggs in there. And they all say the same stuff as Charlotte. They also are spinnerets, and that helps them make balloonets. That's the thing that fly from spiders. And the goose has a nest that has some goslings in it. They have a repeat of the whisk of repeating themselves too. 10 times more than the goose. They keep saying obly, like that. And don't forget that E.B. White wrote this book and Garth Williams illustrated it. And here's a picture of Fern and Wilbur and the old sheep and the goose. The one that has the whisk of repeating itself, and this, the spider. That is the end of our review.